Okay, my friends, welcome everyone to all of you जो लोग हमें आज यहाँ पर join कर रहे हैं and I'm so excited to welcome all of you. आज का Instagram live जो है बहुत special है and क्योंकि topic भी बहुत special है and topic but so many of you so many of us navigate every single day and that is balancing work and motherhood. और आज के सेशन में मेरे साथ जो हैं बहुत ही स्पेशल गेस्ट हैं अगेन पूजा भार्गव. शी इज अ पेरेंटिंग कोच. शी हैज हेल्प्ड countless mothers across the world finding rhythm, peace and purpose in their chaotic daily lives. You know, just ये लाइव शुरू होने से पहले I was speaking to one of my clients and she said, I just got offer on a call. So we were rehearsing for something and then she said अभी क्या है कि मतलब मैं तीसरी बार अपनी चाय गर्म करने जा रही हूँ because my son was calling me और उनको किचन मॉर्निंग किचन और फिर उनको तैयार करने में इतना टाइम लगा. देन पहले 2 बार वो कर चुकी थी but this was the third time and that time I thought that's exactly why this session actually matters because it's real. And today, we are diving into like what it truly looks like to be a mother and a working woman. Not just the pretty highlight reels, but the messy or beautiful in between moments. So we'll be talking about these guilts, pressure, self care, and how you can create that alignment without burning out. क्योंकि बाहर चाहे आप कितना भी काम करते रहो अंदर वो बर्नआउट चलता ही रहता है यार. व्हाट्स हैपनिंग, right? So whether you are watching from your office desk, you are watching from a kitchen or nursing your baby, just know that this space is for you, right? So let's make this a warm, open-hearted conversation that brings clarity, comfort and confidence. पर इससे पहले कि हम लोग शुरू करें अगेन थोड़ा सा मैं आपको आपके हमारे गेस्ट स्पीकर के बारे में बताना चाहता हूँ. पूजा भार्गव. शी इज अ डेडिकेटेड पेरेंटिंग कोच. शी इज empowering new and expecting mothers to foster persistence, positivity and peacefulness. And she's a founder of Peaceful Parenting Hub. With vast experience, she guides mothers through her coaching modern parenting, which emphasizes on interpersonal skills and emotional intelligence. और ये she's been recognized as a top 500 contestant, that is like super 500 coaches out of lakhs of participants over the country in and the super speaker show. थोड़ा सा और इनके बारे में जानते हैं. इनकी एक बुक में भी शी इज बीन फीचर्ड. नेम ऑफ द बुक इज आई कैन कोच वॉल्यूम 3. तो ओके, सो वार्म वेलकम टू यू पूजा फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल. एंड मैंने अगर कुछ मिस किया है सो प्लीज इंक्लूड दैट एंड यू कैन स्पीक.
Thank you so much. First of all, super grateful to be here again on your show. And it's like, it just honors us to be on the, space where we can deeply share our experiences, our learnings to each one of them, because it's not about learning for myself. It's about, what I have learned, I need to share it to everybody on the earth so that they will also evolve, truly becoming the super mothers and super, the leaders, because that is what my mission is all about. I'm raising a community of super women angels, mother angels, because mother has superpowers. She can do anything if she believes she can do it. For that, together mothers, we can create an army of raising an army of super leaders of our nation. This is what my motto is, and this is what my mission and vision is all about. I really want to empower and nurture each and every family there. And once again, thank you so much, Prashantji, for calling me into your, session again, so that we can connect with each and every one of them.
Wonderful. Thank you. Thank you so much. And yes, so friends, first of all, I just want to welcome our audience, Gargi, Arya, Nana Sani, Prashant Sani show. So thank you so much, every one of you, for joining. And you can ask your questions here. If you want to ask anything from Pooja ji, she will answer. तो पूजा मैं यहाँ से शुरू करना चाहता हूँ कि आपको आपको ये इंस्पिरेशन कहाँ से मिली कि दैट यू वांट टू स्टार्ट सपोर्टिंग मॉम्स on the journey of this balancing?
Right. So to be honest, basically, I have a passion in teaching skills, because I was a QMath international trainer before my before the COVID journey. And I used to train all the kids across the world, be it like Singapore, Dubai, New Zealand kids, and there were many other coastal areas which I used to impact knowledge of mathematical forum. And before that, I used to conduct offline sessions in my home. Before even that, I was a IT employee. There was a lot of things I used to juggle as a woman as well. It's not only as a mother. It's all about a woman, how she's handling everything together, balancing both her lifestyle in in the household, as well as the workspace, personal space, as well as the professional space. Fast forward, when I was training in international forum for all the kids across the world in the QMath, I had that deep sense of connection. Like whatever I'm learning, I'm teaching everything there as well. I'm extremely happy because I couldn't learn so much in my past days regarding mathematics when it came, and it was an overjoy for me. I didn't join abacus classes, aloha classes, which used to come to me in my early childhood days. I deeply repented on it. Past that, when I got the opportunity to teach that Q math, for mathematical subject, mathematics for other kids, I was overjoyed. I was certified, and then I took it forward, and post that, a lot of challenges came in because I was carrying during COVID. Again, fast forward to the journey, I'm here today. Everything came one by one, step by step, as an approach. But the passion in me, what I'm supposed to tell you here is, the passion was there in me also. Like what I'm learning, what I couldn't learn, I want to teach to others also if I learn that. If I learn
Wonderful.
something, if I share it something, the retention space of whatever we do, whatever the data which we consume to ourselves, the retention will be 80 to 90% more when we share it to others. So that gave me a lot of deep connection, purpose, all across the hurdles in my motherhood over the 4 years of my journey in the motherhood now. It's not about once only the kid is born, even the mother is also born. That time mother will go through a lot of
Yeah.
new things, a lot of new challenges across the journey. So that was the main intention for me. I had that sense of connection. I want to share it to everybody as well.
Awesome. Thank you. Thank you so much for sharing this. And do you also have some moments when you actually struggle to balance your work and motherhood? As you said that you were working.
Yes. Yes, of course. See, immediately when we, deliver, when we enter the space of motherhood journey or the parenting journey, it's not that we can immediately, run behind the workspace. Also, it's not at all possible, because we are the ones which we who have decided that we want to, give birth. And it's our responsibility together. It's not only for a mother, together it's responsibility for both mother and the father to take care and nourish that child. It's totally responsible for both of them. Once we actually enter that journey, so we also has to compromise a lot of things for certain area, in certain areas, for some time, maybe for few of them, maybe few
Yeah.
weeks, few months, few years also. It depends each one of their lifestyles, where they are living, be it a joint family setup or a nuclear family setup. For me, to be honest, I literally struggled because my passion always wanted to work. I cannot sit idle. Of course, I literally struggled. What I did, throughout the journey when I crossed almost 1.5 years, and not even 1.7 years I crossed. I used to, randomly consume the data, like as in all of the others are doing. I used to do that, this, that, learn everything, bits and pieces of information everywhere. But randomly there was a calling for me through universe, and I was, just postponing that activity to enter that master class about learning the parenting, to do the right parenting. There was, of course, right, there is a calling at a particular timing. We will enter the space when God wants us to,
Yeah.
do that. Intentionally, we will do that. Even if the right time is not right, there is right time, right space, right place, right mentors, right teachers, everything will be right timing for you. So you will enter the space. I have entered the same space to learn parenting for myself, to become a best mother for a child. Of course, any mother would dream of this, right? So we want to be the best parents to our children. More than that, nothing else is
Yeah.
required for anyone. So I did that, and I entered. I became a student. More often, like, I became a student for my mentor. I deeply consumed the knowledge. I was like a student. My husband used to ask me, like, what happened to you? You're just writing, sitting, writing, sitting, writing, listening. I used to write the books. Whatever I used to listen, I used to sit and write. I have the copies which I've written. I was like, I became a, student again in my life. It's that we need to surrender to the
Yeah.
system. We need to surrender to the mentors. Then, if you believe, then you will learn everything, and then implementation starts. Post that,
Yeah.
was the true intention and the passion in me. That mentor also, brought in us to, give that opportunity and to deliver the same space. What I said you, it's not only consuming. It's not only consuming. You also need to implement. You also want to share it to others. She started pushing each and every one of us. We started doing it, and I became a parenting certificate. I got my certifications in different levels. Post that, I, started hunting many places. God gave me opportunities to learn everywhere, and the universe kept calling me, to many places, because that confidence in me just, you know uh, got in me everywhere. And universe opened doors for me. And I, of course, right, when things opens up for you in your favor, you will bloom like
Yeah.
anything. And I literally utilized that opportunities, and I entered the systems. Exactly I struggled, of course, to balance what I have learned. I started to implement when I am balancing it. That is where it's not about only consuming, it's about implementing the same skills which we learn. I became a student. Of course, I'm a lifelong learner now as well, and I'm started implementing. That is where people see me now with a confident, coach, with a confident space. I can speak a lot and lot to everybody.
Amazing. Thank you. Thank you for sharing. So, friends, once again, if you want to ask anything, you can. And welcome, Talking Heel Charu Pahuja in this show. So, friends, we are talking about balance, work, and motherhood. So, if you have any question, if you want to ask anything from Pooja ji, you can ask. So, Pooja, there's one thing like इतना मतलब इतना कुछ करने के बाद भी राइट कई बार क्या होता है कि जो बहुत सारी मॉम्स हैं दे एक्चुअली कैरी गिल्ट व्हाई इज इट सो
See, because they always feel the pressure. They need to handle both personal and the professional responsibilities. The desire that they want to be fully present here, they're not able to manage what they're supposed to do at that time, because whatever they're doing, it's not enough. The same thing they feel again and again. That guilt, they should not feel the same. Why are they doing? Why are they working? They're working to, support the financial spaces, maybe for few of them, support the financial space in the household, to raise that particular child. And they're doing for their children, not for somebody else, and not for her, her personal enjoyment, sense of enjoyment. It's not only the sense of fulfillment she is doing. She is doing that to manage both herself, her child, and the family finances. So whatever they're whatever if she's doing, she has to give her full present, full focus has to be there. If she is working, that is what we have learned, be available and be fully focused and be present. If you're working in a professional space, if you are in the work desk, please give your 100%. Do not think about your child, what my child is doing. I'm so very guilt that I'm not able to take care of my child. What if, like, what if so many sentences and questions pops up in their mind. But if she is working, she cannot, if she's working and she's thinking so many things, she cannot give that 100% to that particular work, as well as there is no the proper quality output. So she has to be fully focused, particularly finish this. And then again, if you are be with your child, if you are in your personal life, leave all your professional stuff, please go back to your home, leaving all the worries, all the things aside in your work desk, and please focus with your child. Do not mix both your lifestyles and do not get into your chaos, and do not think that you are having a mom guilt, because it's not a mom guilt. It's that you are not able to be there everywhere. Stop doing it. Differentiate both the lifestyles. Give your quality time for both of them. So, of course, if you are thinking, why did you start? The one sentence always hits me every time. The one sentence is, if you are thinking of quitting, please remember, why did you start?
Yeah.
Why did I start? It will never, feels you like going back to the same quit. You will again rethink, why did you even start? Because it's for myself, my child especially. Then you will never feel guilt about your space.
Sometimes, the guilt is like, oh, I missed that something. I could not fulfill my job. So, can't she take any help from her partner in this?
Of
Or
course,
because a lot of
of
moms, they
course.
have hesitation. They hesitate
Right. So
regarding,
regarding
like, yeah.
regarding the family dynamics, of course, whenever she enters the journey, it's equal, support is required for any women to raise a child. As we say, right, to raise a child, village is required. It's not only about the village. There used to be village in previous times, but not now. It's not only about the village, it's also about the village of emotions is also required to raise a particular child. In this generation, without any proper support, if she is in an, especially if she is in a nuclear setup, it's totally challenging. It's totally a game changing. She will feel frustrated, she will be into a lot of trauma state, she just isolates herself for everything and she blames herself for everything. This should not happen. What if she asks for a support? She will be in that zone where she can flourish a lot. Equally required, if she asks for help, then the person steps in to help anyone. That is the psychology of any person in the world, be it a husband, be it a family, people, anybody. If you open up asking for the help, then people step in to support you in your journey. And also, while asking for the help, the way which you communicate matters a lot. The mindful language.
Yeah.
If you're asking for help in a harsh way, what, can't you help me, why are you like this, I'm here, you don't know that, it's not the way which we should speak. It's like you need to just make them into the space. They should calmly respond and attract to your words itself. Like, can you please help me, it'll give me a sense of satisfaction and I can manage this and I'll also help you in that. The way which we
Yeah.
ask matters a lot.
Amazing. Thank you. Thank you so much for the wonderful answer. And with this, I again want to welcome to all the audience here, Gargi, Nana, Talking Heel, Charu, Nitin, Kalra, and Life Crafting with Divya. So thank you
Super
all of you for
grateful for
joining.
each one of them to be here on the show, and I love to serve each and everyone. Thank you so much for joining.
So yes, thank you. And friends, once again, we are talking about balance, work, and motherhood. So if you have any question, please do ask. Just mention in the comments, and Pooja will answer. So, Pooja, is there anything like they can shift from sometimes like they feel I'm not enough or they feel down? Is there anything that like moms shift from feeling of this not enough to empowered? What can they do?
Right. So empowerment always begins from, self compassion. If she is having that inner joy that she has fulfilled that particular task. So for this, I would like to, give certain example. So in a day, we have to plan something in a certain way. There should be a planner for every person. There are so many people across asks like, I'm a homemaker. I don't need any plan. Doesn't matter. Be it a homemaker, be it a professional working women. Each and everybody needs a plan to a day. So put it across the
Right.
four different buckets of each tasks. So the first bucket will, can be accomplished in very easy way. So say suppose I just need to thank somebody, I just need to write an email, something, a small task which just takes 5 minutes, just accomplish that and just close that bucket, first bucket. So your calendar looks so easy and you're so happier inside because one thing is already done. Come to the next bucket, which is
Right.
important and which actually takes next urgent step. Finish that and then check off that list. Come to the next bucket, which is important, which is not immediate to be served. I mean, there is no deadline on the same particular day. You can also do it next day. And the next bucket comes in, it's important, of course it is important, that is why it is there in your bucket list. It not need not to be in the same day or the same next day, it can also be done within a week. So just prioritize all the tasks in the different buckets and try fulfilling each one of them and accomplish each one of them and check out everything and see the sense of satisfaction which you get when you fulfill each and everything and check out the things on your space. Your brain dump will actually reduce and celebrate it when you finish that. Celebrating is really important when you fulfill one thing. So if you do
Yeah.
that, then the women's happiness, it's not about only women, it's also applicable for men also. If you the sense of satisfaction you get when you're feeling doing everything, you will never think about not enough, not enough. It's not at all there. If you plan it accordingly, then definitely it will be achievable. But one more thing is, while doing a planning, you should do it in a chunkable way. If you're planning 20 things, 20 tasks in one particular day which you are not able to finish, then definitely you will be again into the same state and the same zone. So plan accordingly and make it chunk it to the achievable tasks and then perform it and then see your sense of satisfaction.
That will definitely empower them, right?
Right, exactly.
Wonderful. And rightly said that we should celebrate even a small success, because when you celebrate your success, that actually fuels you for the next level, for the next milestone. It
Right.
motivates you. So thank you
Exactly.
so
So you
much.
have, whenever you finish anything, you should raise your confidence bar so that you always
Yeah.
be in the consistent zone. You should not deplenish your energy. You should empower your energy.
Amazing. Thank you. Thank you so much once again. And Pooja, with this, we have a question from Divya. And she
Okay.
says how to overcome the guilt of working mother. Sometimes the kid may be safe and enjoying, but we as mothers are never satisfied only because we are not present with the child that moment.
Right. Actually, I've answered this. Guilt of a mother is, it's unimaginable. All the time it keeps coming into us. But why are we doing the work? As I said, the one line which we always remember, why did we even start? What when before even we are quitting, before even we are thinking about anything which is not helping us to grow, just go back to the same statement. Why did we start? To whom did we start? It is all about the growth of the child, the financial space when I'm supporting, and also which is helping me, keeping me satisfied because this is the passion which I love for myself. All the three things are achieved here. So if you're just remembering these three things, then there is no guilt for any mom in the world.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Divyaji, for this question, and I hope that answers
And one more
this. Please
thing,
let us know in the
one more
comments. Yeah.
Yeah, one more thing I would like to add, because she has chosen the path. It's no one just pushing her to go and work. Nobody in the world, maybe it's only a few cases like they have to go and work, to support the finances. But nowadays, which we are seeing, the women are working for their passion, for their sense of, fulfillment. She has chosen the path, and she should not feel this both. She should not be in the both zones. If she is struggling in such phase, then she can opt for the work. Excuse me. Sorry.
Yes.
So if she is if she is in the space where she is often coming back to the same zone again and again, she has to switch her lifestyle so that she can be with the child, and also she can work. There is work life integration, work life balance, a lot of things comes into picture. She has to think which can be actually tweak into the she can tweak in her lifestyle, so that she can be in the both.
Right. Thank you. Thank you so much once again. So, Divyaji, please let us know if that answers your question. And friends, once again, if you want to ask anything, you can. The session is actually designed for at least 30 minutes. So we are reaching to that. So if you want to ask, please do. With this, Pooja, I just want to ask, like, we always say beliefs design your life. So what you believe, you receive. So, do you
Right.
think there are some limiting beliefs like mothers should watch out for, or if these beliefs are limiting her, she can release those beliefs. So, just a few lines on this.
See, right. See, beliefs, as you said, if you believe you can do it, and if you're coming from the external environment, they keep saying that, I must do it all together myself. This is one limiting belief. All of them, struggle to, listen again and again. And asking for help means I'm failing as a mother. This is also one of the limiting belief which comes in. And good moms never struggles. This is one more limiting belief which keeps coming into the mothers from the surrounding. Even though she is happy inside doing her work, to her mark, if she is still doing, people keep coming and saying these limiting beliefs, which is silently stealing her sense of joy, self worth, self confidence, self esteem, everything there, coming down. What she's supposed to do: trust
Right.
herself, just stop. We have 2 years. Even yesterday I did the same to one of my client on one-on-one. I just said her, we have 2 years, listen to, listen from one year, and leave out the negatives from the another year, consume all the positives. Don't keep all the negativities. Environment is there, you keep listening, doesn't matter, you just leave out which is not required for you. So it keeps coming. You must, trust yourself first before you do anything. People keep saying, why have I not raised any children? Are you the only one you are raising? No. Yes, you have raised, but you have not raised my child. I'm raising my child, not your child. So I know what my
Right.
child exactly needs and required is, and the generation which we are raised is totally different from the generation we are raising our children now.
Yes. Agreed. Thank you so much once again. So we always say like affirmations work, or affirmations people millions of people follow affirmations, or what we are saying on
Right.
daily basis are affirmations. So can you share like some affirmations, or just one affirmation that every working mom should repeat daily, just to work on her mindset, or to reprogram her subconscious, so that she should not move into that guilt mode and in the stress or negative state of mind.
Right. I always empower this statement every time and always emphasize this again and again to everybody in the community and everyone. So, when you're waking up, when you're going to bed, first thing you have to do is, you need to thank God, you need to be grateful Firstly, we need to do this so that you are attracting abundance into your life. The next thing you are supposed to do is the affirming good things. Now, affirm the good things, even if it's like not happened, you just affirm it's like as if it has already happened to you. I'm doing my best, and that is more than enough for for me, for my work, and for my family. So repeat this statement to balance your struggles every day. Now keep writing the statements which you need to see in your lifestyle. See, for example, my husband is not supporting me. Doesn't matter. Just attract the abundance. He will come back to you supporting you. Like, I'm super grateful that my husband is there with me throughout my challenges. I'm super grateful that he is there with me for everything I want. Just write the positive statements, attract the positivity. Even if the universe wants to give you, you are saying the negative things and universe is taking it back from you. Just be calm, focus on yourself, keep that journal with you, just start writing, just start focusing, and just be consistent in doing this. Do it for, we say, right, for forming a habit it takes 12 days, 14 days, 21 days. It's not only 21 days, it might form a small habit, but to be in the same zone you need to write, do it for lifetime. At least, start with the 9 months, 3 months, 90 days. Throughout 90 days, 256 days, it keeps coming up to you, and it becomes your part of your lifestyle. So there is
Right.
no negative point to think about, like I'm attracting negativity in my life. You're just attracting the positives in your lifestyle. You just waking up before sleeping, think, thank God for giving me life today, and I made most utilization of my life today for, whatever you have planned for me. I did my best. Thank you so much. When you are waking up, thank God for giving me one more day in my life. I will make most of this beautiful day. Just keep repeating, just be in the same zone. Why will you feel the negative in you?
Thank you. This is a wonderful affirmation. So, friends, use this affirmation, and I'm sure there will be a change. So, we got a message from Divya ji. Yes, thank you. As you said, we are working for betterment of our children and our passion as well. But I'm curious, importance of presence of parents in child's life. So, thank
Right.
you, Divya ji.
Importance of presence of parents is as much as required, as I said, as much as mothers, fathers also has to involve in the journey of, uh, betterment and development of that child. For this, I would like to, emphasize one more point here. If both are working, professionals, both father and the mother, and both say for example both are working in a home and you're not able to take care, two people cannot take care at one particular time. Just set out the boundaries. Like, suppose for example now it is 11:30, let me step in, and there is a mind blowing technique which we have learned, like 10 slots of 10 minutes, and step in now and spend that quality time with your child for 10 minutes. 11:35, you just spend your time, quality time with your child till 11:45, and then step back. Allow your child, silently. We also need to, make your child play independently. Come back, and again ask your, partner to step in for another 10 minutes after 1 hour, and again switch your roles. 10 10 minutes, 10 10 minutes. Nobody feels that frustrated when you're just giving your 10 minutes, best of 10 minutes, and the child is learning a lot and lot of things in that 10 minutes. And we also say that the child's focus is very very small. The 10 minutes make it very productive, and learn what you need to teach in the 10 slots and 10 minutes. And we have an amazing courses for all such things, and we have learned, we are delivering a lot by digging deeper into the concepts. We have the courses, and it will give you a lot of activities what you're supposed to do and what you can do, which will be very very productive, and it also keeps your child engaging, and you will be satisfied as well.
Awesome. Thank you so much once again. So, with this, friends, all of you who have joined today, Gargi, Naina, Talking Heel, Charu, Nitin, Kalra, Life Crafting with Divya, Dr. Prem. So, welcome all of you. So, friends, we are talking about balanced work and motherhood, right? So, we are reaching to the end of the session. Few questions. If you want to ask anything, you can. So, with this, Pooja, we are always taught like लाइक हम लोगों को जैसे बताया गया है कि अंडरस्टैंड द वैल्यू ऑफ बैलेंस, राइट? हाउ शुड वी टीच अवर चिल्ड्रन द वैल्यू ऑफ बैलेंस?
The main thing is, the modeling the style which you do in anything. First, you do, because there's a statement and there's a saying all time like, what kid sees, the kid will learn than what you say to learn. Kids are seeing us and learning, they're mirroring. I also said that about the mirror neurons. Whatever you do, kid will also replicate the same. So that is how we need to build a lifestyle of, balancing our lifestyle, be it, workspace, or juggling responsibilities, how we are talking to anybody, how we are involving our children during our works. It's not like you don't oversight your children while doing it. Involve them wherever it is possible. If your child is not living, you just make sit with your child and create that workspace, and kids will understand exactly, my mama is working, I should not disturb her, let me finish off this task. Nothing happens overnight, Prashantji. We have to have the patience, align your
Yes.
system, align your modalities, align your way, how you're shaping your child. It's like we are, there's a clay, we are molding that clay. Kids are, infants, kids, until they reach at a certain stage, they're like a sponge. We are squeezing that sponge and tweaking the sponge however we want them to be.
Yes.
In the meantime, we are not taking away all the joys, we are not stealing away their childhood, but you are just disciplining them and making them learn how to how we are role modeling plays a lot here. We are just tweaking them to adjust to the environment. That is how they are learning everything, how you handles everything.
Yeah, that's right. Thank you. Thank you so much once again. So I have two more questions, and Divyaji says thanks a lot. So thank you so much, Divyaji, for asking this
Thank you so
question,
much.
and Pooja for answering. So my second last question to you is like, how should a mom manage the pressure of expectations from society or extended family?
Right, as I said, expectations comes in from every space. There is always,
Yes.
moms has to be a, moms has to have that superpower handling everything. But for this, prioritization is
Yeah.
really important. How you're setting up your boundaries, how you're actually communicating with others regarding your needs and the requirements, where you will be first and where you will go next. The prioritization matters a lot. Suppose if you have a call today and I'm there in the live and I need to say no to other work in the personal space, because I'm giving my time, this is my priority first, I'm giving here the time now. After this, I'm saying no directly and telling my clear explanation why I'm doing this. Then I'm going back, I'm not saying I'm not doing at all. The prioritization matters a lot. I'm doing this and then next I'm coming to that space, I'm also doing that. Doesn't mean I'm so selfish. It's not about selfish, it's about what gives you happiness, what gives you sense of fulfillment. Because I'm here today, I also communicated this with others in my environment, that after this call, after this live, I'm traveling back because I need to go somewhere, I need to do other works as well. I clearly communicated, this is my first priority, I'll come back after this. They agreed. The communication matters, so priorities matters. What gives you happiness, do it first, and do the next things next. Nothing in the world other than president's work is important, or prime minister's works is important, but first is us. Even Prime Minister Modi ji always tell the same thing, I will do what I need happiness first. He wakes up, he'll meditate, he will do exercise, he'll come to the other work. If he is not fueled up inside, then how does he be able to manage all the country's work? No.
That's right. Thank you. Thank you so much once again. So, with this, my last question is, any final message for moms trying to do it all, who are watching us now and who will be watching us later?
So it's all about aligning yourself, if you're aligning yourself with the discipline, if you're prioritizing, if you're setting some boundaries to your work style, if you want to work, if it is your passion, if it is your calling, do it with all the inner fulfillment that you are doing it, and be fully focused at one particular space, and then go back, switch roles. Mother is all about switching roles, doing multiple responsibilities all the time. Be fully present everywhere wherever you are. Be happy from inside you. Then it fills up your tea, it fills up your cup, and you will be able to pour from lot of happiness to everybody around you. And you will be flourishing in your family, and people keep remembering you. It's all about how we carry that responsibility to us, how we manage everything. It's not only about learning, it's also about implementing. That is what I say. People come and just on the calls, even they come on to the calls, I just be firm on this. I'm helping you here because you are asking me to help. I'm helping you. If you're serious enough about implementing, because I'll also check on the results which you want to see. Do this for 10 days, do this for 14 days, do this for 21 days. Then I'm keep checking on you, what did you achieve. If you're not what we say, then definitely there is no results. I want to be be with the strict action takers, so that they see the joy and the results in their lifestyle. And it's not about just complaining, I keep learning. You're learning everywhere in the form of bits and pieces of information. Even I used to do that, but what I did, I surrendered to one system, I learned, I dig deep, and then just implemented. I kept learning many things again and again. I started implementing again and again. So for everybody who is watching, for everyone here, I keep saying the same thing. Please implement, be an action taker, then you see the results. Be consistent enough, and flourish in your family. See the happy. If you are happy, then you will raise a happy child. You will have a happy family, of course. Each and every home is happy, of course. The world, nation is happy together.
Amazing. Thank you. Thank you so much, Pooja. We are just about to end the session. I've got one more question here from Divya ji.
Okay.
Can I? Yeah.
Yes, please.
My husband tries to help in parenting, but most of the times I'm not satisfied with his work. Is it my assumption, or fathers don't inherit that nature?
Right. So I was supposed to add one more point here. Let go of the perfection. How we deal with the parenting style need not be the same style others has to implement, right? Each and every partner has their own parenting style. I have something else, and my partner can be having something else. We should respect and honor the rules. And yes, of course, in disciplining way, let's communicate. Please, can you do this? And let's not be so harsh. Each and everybody has their own parenting styles. Let's honor it, let's respect it. Slowly they will adjust, and slowly they will see the results. If your parenting style is dominating and you are seeing the results, slowly they will understand. Just affirm, just honor the responsibility. And we should be grateful they're also supporting in the journey firstly, because many mothers keep coming and saying the same story. There is no proper support to me. So let's honor, let's thank them for being and showing up as a parent firstly, and then let's slowly change their lifestyles. They start changing their lifestyles once they see the results. Once they see you flourish in your journey, they slowly take steps to help you as well. But let's be grateful for that.
Yeah. Wonderful. Thank you. Thank you so much. I just want to add one thing here. Like, if this is the first baby, I think both of you, both the parents, you are new parents, and both of you are learning. So that person is also learning. So if the person is not doing something like in a correct way, you can show him how to do this. Or when you are doing it, he's observing, In psychology, we always say this is most of the people or even children, they do observational learning. So when they will
Right.
observe, they will learn,
What they see
right?
is they
So,
learn.
but
What
again,
we say is not they learn too much.
yeah, exactly. So be happy and enjoy that journey. So ups and downs happen, and that makes life beautiful. So Divyaji, I hope that answers your question once again. Thank you, Pooja, for your guidance. Yes, thank you, Divyaji. So yes, now friends, it's a beautiful and heartfelt session. It's amazing, and a big thank you to each and every one of you who joined us live today. Shared your energy, your hearts, and your time. So thank you so much for that, and of course, a special thank you to our lovely guest Pooja Bhargav for showing up for this, so much warmth, wisdom, and realness. Pooja, your insights have truly given working moms permission to breathe, I should say, to prioritize themselves, and to know, actually know the balance is not about perfection, it's about intention.
Right.
And friends, अगर आज की conversation आप if you resonate with this, then I'm sure that you would love to learn more from Pooja, so you can connect with her on Insta. अभी हम connected हैं, so she's there, and she regularly shares valuable tips, relatable moments, and supportive guidance for moms. So she's on a mission to create harmony in their work and home life. And remember this, that you are not just a mom or a professional. You are a whole universe of strength, love, and magic.
For
Don't
your
let
family.
guilt dim you glow. Yes. अगर आप उस गिल्ट में चले जाओगे, देन अगेन वहां से निकलना थोड़ा मुश्किल होता है. निकल तो आते हैं, बट अगेन यू नीड अ गाइड फॉर दैट. So
Correct.
it's better that if you know that you are a universe for your family, you are a magic for your family, and they know it, right? So keep showing up, keep giving yourself grace, and you are doing better than you think. So with this, thank you so much once again for showing up, and thank you so much, Pooja, for accepting the proposal and coming here.
Deep, deep gratitude. Thank you so much for allowing me to share some wisdom, how to balance both the lifestyles. As you said, mother is universe to the entire family, especially for child, because you are the first priority for your child. The child keeps coming to you. Show your glory, show your happiness, and be a happy mom, not the frustrated mom. When you come back from the office, when you come back from the professional work, and you're too so tired, please take some time to relieve all that negativity which you had been in that workspace. Declutter all your mind space, show the realness in you with your child. Spend some quality time. Be the real you, because you are completely the world for your child. So balance both of them in the calm and peaceful moments, that because do not steal your childhood memories from your child. That is most cherishable. Even now I just keep opening the photos and videos which I've just randomly did all through my phone. My phone is completely filled with my more than me, it's all about my child's memories in my phone. It just tears up, because those will be not repeated again. Please be there. Child will need mother only for certain period of time. After the child grows, even during, especially during teenage or after 6 7 8 years, when they grow up, they'll not come back. They're not getting attached or glued to you like what they're doing now. Please be there as a mothers.
Yes.
Show up your love and care. Thank you so much for listening me till here. Thank you so much. Deep, deep gratitude.
Thank you once again, and I just want to thank all of you once again who joined today. So Tamanna ji, Jalpa, Divya, Dr. Prem, Kalraji, Nitin, Charu Pahuja, Talk and Heal, Nana Seni, Gargi Arya. Thank you so much, every one of you, for joining us today. And this is the end of the show. So I'll see you next time with a new topic and a new speaker. Till then, stay healthy, take care, goodbye, and namaste.
Thank you so much.